This sleek electric sedan looks like it rolled straight out of a futuristic movie. The seats offer full massage capabilities. The dashboard display spans wider than many home theater screens. There's no traditional rear window, and it accelerates to 60 mph quicker than plenty of Porsche models. Best of all, it didn't come from Germany, Japan, or the United States. This machine was created in China. It's the Avatr 12, and it's making its way to Canada. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly why the high-end automotive world is taking serious notice. If you enjoy this kind of content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and there's plenty more on the way. Let's jump in, because this one deserves your full focus. The shift nobody saw coming. For much of the 2000s, Chinese cars followed a predictable pattern. They were practical, reliable, and low-key. Solid daily drivers that handled the basics without much flair. If you wanted something upscale with serious engineering and prestige, you turned to European brands, maybe Japanese or American ones. That was simply the way things were, and many assumed it would stay that way for years. But industries evolve. Sometimes the change builds gradually, then suddenly accelerates. What's unfolding in China's electric vehicle sector over the past few years isn't a gentle transition. It's more like a long simmering surge that's now bursting forward all at once. Fresh brands, breakthrough technologies, bold new aesthetics, and fresh thinking about what a car should deliver inside and out. The Avatr 12 stands right at the forefront of this movement. It's the result of a powerful collaboration between three major players. Changan, a veteran Chinese automaker with deep roots. CATL, a leader in battery systems powering a huge share of global EVs. And Huawei, the tech powerhouse known for smartphones and advanced electronics. When these three teamed up to create a premium electric sedan, they weren't aiming for average. They set their sights on the pinnacle. And the result more than lives up to that goal. The real question isn't whether this car impresses. It clearly does. The bigger story is what it reveals about the future direction of the entire industry. But before we explore that, let's break down exactly what the Avatr 12 brings to the table. A design that breaks the mold. In the car world, design either grabs you instantly or it doesn't. No explanation can replace that first visual impact. And the Avatr 12 delivers it strongly. The car measures about 5,020 m long with a 3,020 m wheelbase. That places it in full-size luxury territory, longer than a BMW 5 Series and matching models like the Mercedes EK. Yet its proportions feel different. Instead of a tall, formal look, it rides low and broad with a sweeping fastback roof that flows smoothly from front to rear. It appears in motion even when parked. The front end skips the usual grille for a clean, sculpted design highlighted by ultra-slim LED headlights that slice across like sharp light beams. By day, they look bold and striking. At night, seeing one behind you at a stoplight makes you look twice. It doesn't resemble a typical sedan. It feels like a preview of the next decade. The rear takes things even further. The Avatr 12 eliminates the conventional back window completely, using a camera feed to interior screens instead. No glass means one continuous, elegant bodyline that looks almost sculptural. At first it might sound unusual, but once you see it, it feels like the natural evolution. Like this approach was always meant to happen. Combine that with frameless doors, strong rear shoulders, and large wheels, and you get a sedan that doesn't chase European luxury. It seems to have already passed them by. Stepping into tomorrow, that forward-thinking vibe hits the second you open the door. There's a special energy when you enter a vehicle built by people truly passionate about their work. You sense it right away. Every detail serves a purpose. Nothing feels added just because tradition demands it. The Avatr 12 captures that spirit the moment you settle in. A single continuous screen stretches nearly 35 inches across the entire dashboard, displaying navigation, speed, media, and vehicle info in one clean, high-resolution layout. Compared to even excellent German setups, this feels more cohesive and thoughtfully arranged, as if designed around how drivers actually process information. Below it sits a large central touchscreen powered by Huawei's smooth operating system. If you've experienced a top Huawei phone, you'll recognize that fluid responsiveness, now expanded into the car's console. Climate controls, drive settings, entertainment, everything flows intuitively. Voice recognition actually works like you expect. And with regular over-the-air updates, the car keeps getting better long after purchase, just like the best consumer devices. The seats use high-quality leather with heating, cooling, and massage features for every position. That generous wheelbase translates into excellent rear legroom, making extended trips relaxing instead of tiring. A large panoramic roof fills the cabin with light, enhancing the spacious feel. Once you're seated in back, you start wondering if this sedan is going after the E-Class or setting its sights higher. Comfort and tech are excellent, but the real showstopper comes when you talk performance. Figures that change the game. Luxury sedan performance needs both raw numbers and context to hit home. So here they are. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version delivers approximately 578 horsepower and around 650 Nm of torque. 0 to 60 mph comes in about 3.9 seconds. Let that sink in. 9 seconds in a spacious, well-equipped four-door luxury car with massage seats and a giant dashboard display. That's sports car speed in elegant packaging. It uses a 94.5 kW battery paired with an 800-volt system for fast, practical charging. You can add substantial range during a quick break, not just in theory, but in real use. Total range can reach up to 700 km on a full charge under standard tests, meaning comfortable drives like Toronto to Montreal with reserve to spare. Beyond straight-line speed, the Avatr 12 features one of the most advanced driver assistance packages available. Multiple cameras, radars, and 4 LiDAR units work together through Huawei's ADS platform. LiDAR sends out laser pulses to create detailed 3D maps around the vehicle, virtually eliminating blind spots. The system handles highway assistance, smooth lane changes, and smart parking with impressive confidence and precision. It feels like a reliable partner, rather than just basic aids. When you have nearly 600 horsepower on tap, that kind of smart support is exactly what you need. The pricing that shifts expectations. Here's where the story gets truly important. Imagine a Western manufacturer offering the same package, the distinctive design, advanced software, quad LiDAR setup, 800-volt architecture, luxurious cabin, and sub-4-second acceleration. You'd likely see a sticker well over $80,000 to $100,000, especially for top versions. In its home market, the Avatr 12 starts around the equivalent of $37,000, with fully loaded models near $59,000. That includes all the premium features and performance. Of course, bringing it to Canada adds tariffs, compliance, distribution, and service costs, so the final price would be higher. But the core message remains: this level of refinement and technology is now possible at these base costs. It raises the bar for what buyers should expect at any price. And that's exactly why traditional luxury names are paying close attention. The bigger picture. The Avatr 12 is an outstanding vehicle on its own, but it points to a larger trend. It shows how fast things are moving and where the road is headed. Just a few years ago, calling a Chinese luxury EV a serious competitor to BMW, Mercedes, or Tesla might have seemed like hype. Today, its spec sheet stands toe-to-toe or ahead in many areas. The EV revolution was always going to shake up the industry. When powertrains change fundamentally, decades of combustion engine expertise don't carry over automatically. New entrants start fresh without old burdens or habits to maintain. The Avatr 12 shows what happens when that freedom is fully embraced. And the most exciting part? This isn't a single standout. It's part of a growing wave of innovation delivering real, drivable results. The premium EV segment is about to get even more competitive and interesting. If this overview helped, drop a like and subscribe. Every bit of support lets us bring more stories like this to more people. Turn on notifications so you catch every new video. One last question for you in the comments. If the Avatr 12 launched in Canada or the US at a fair price tomorrow, would you seriously consider it against a Tesla Model S, BMW i5, or Mercedes EQ? Let me know below.